All content is publicly sourced and used under the USA Fair Use and UK Fair Dealing Guidelines. The things I say are strictly my opinion. Good evening, everyone. It's the Bizzy Bee without royalty. Oh, wow, do we have a lot to talk about today. No, I did not watch the interview. I made it a point to be in bed over an hour before it came on last night, so I would not have to watch it. I knew if there was anything noteworthy that came out of it, I would be able to see it today on Google News, and I was exactly right. So I'm not going to go over any one particular article. I'm just going to show you some of the headlines that I've seen on Google News today, and they just, basically narrate the whole interview, because each article is going to say about the same thing. This is the first interview that she's done since joining the royal family, to the blah blah blah. They're all going to say that anyway. But I did see a small clip of it yesterday afternoon on YouTube. It was just Meghan and Oprah. It was about 2 minutes long. My partner and I saw it, and Meghan and Oprah were talking. Oprah said, "I first asked you to do this interview back in May 2018 at the wedding, and you said no. Why did you say no then?" And Meghan said she had people from the palace beside her. She couldn't say yes. She had to say no. She was so stifled. Oh, poor her. She couldn't voice her real opinion. Oprah said, "What's changed?" She said, "Oh, it's just another side of the life. She's escaped the royal family. She can be herself. She's so free now." And when they were showing Meghan talking, my partner looked at me and said, "You can tell that she's really pregnant this time." And I said, "Why do you say that?" He said, "Just look at her face. Her face looks so swollen. She looks like she's gained weight in her face." And I said, "That could be medicine." I said, "Let me tell you something. Several years ago, I had seizures, and my doctor put me on steroids to control those seizures, along with a medicine called Keppra, an anti-seizure medicine. And the steroids, they made me gain weight in my face. My face looked bloated, and in my stomach, I just couldn't stop eating. I mean, they just make you gain tons of weight." So I said to my partner, "You know how steroids do. They make you gain weight in your face and your belly." I said, "She's one of those Hollywood types who has a doctor who will do anything she wants them to. She probably just picked up the phone and said, 'Hey, I need to look fat in the face. Write me out a script for steroids.'" Anyway, that's enough about that. I really don't believe that she's pregnant. You'll never convince me that she is. Let's take a look at a few of these headlines from this. Here we go. Okay. Meghan and Harry interview ruled trashathon terrible among UK reactions. Harry and Meg speak out. The Queen is unlikely to watch, but she is said to be cheesed off. In interview, Meghan said that she had thoughts of the S word, and no, not Saks Fifth Avenue. Her family raised questions. Oh no, not her family. Harry's family raised questions about her unborn child's skin color. Now, I did read an article about her thoughts about the S word, and it said that she claimed that the royal family and her treatment was pushing her in the direction of that S word. And you know what I was thinking when I read that? I was thinking, oh gosh, it's a shame that they didn't give her just that one little final nudge. Okay. The designer behind Meghan's Oprah interview necklace feels like a part of history. Not a good part. Meghan and Harry reveal sex of second child in Oprah interview. Yes, they're having a girl. I remember that. Not from seeing it last night, from reading it earlier today. Let me see. Oh, yes. They claim that the royal family cut them off, and they have been having to depend on Harry's inheritance from Princess Diana to eat by on. From what I heard, she left him $30 million? So they've already blown half of it on that ridiculous house they live in. Let's take a look at some more. Meghan said she didn't want to be alive anymore during her lowest moments as a royal. Fans are sharing 93 clip of Meghan ahead of tell-all interview. Meghan ratings coup for CBS. Finances under scrutiny. Oh, goodness. Well, I think that's about it, isn't it? Oh, yes. One thing I did tell my partner today about this interview, I said, Oprah has been playing these two like a fiddle for years now. Ever since she got invited to that wedding in May of 2018, she has been playing up to these two, trying to get that first interview, and she finally got it. And you know what? I bet today every contact number that Meghan had for Oprah has mysteriously been changed, and the calls are not being forwarded. Oprah is no longer taking Meghan's calls as of today. She's gotten what she wanted out of these two. I mean, look at everything she's done for them. She's went above and beyond for these two, more than she would do for anybody else. She gave a shout out to that coffee brand Meghan invested in. I bet today that post has been deleted off Instagram. I bet you anything. And then what else did she do for him? She helped him secure that deal with Netflix, possibly the deal with Spotify for their $75 million crap podcasts. And, she was going to help Harry build his mental health app. You see, that's just a sign that she was playing them, because she knows Harry is crazy as a bat. Why would she help a crazy person build a mental health app? That tells you everything you need to know right there. She's been playing them, played, phone numbers changed. That's it. Meghan is cut off. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Leave it in the comments what you thought about the interview. And if you watched it, I feel sorry for you. You'll never get that time back. But have a nice evening, everyone. I'll see you in the next one.